Okay, hi. Today is probably going to be a relatively short stream, because I do have something I'm going to be doing in like less than 2 hours. Well, roughly 2 hours, but that's besides the point. So today's stream is probably going to be like 1 hour, maybe an hour 30 minutes, who knows. Yeah. I'm on... This is first day of, Turnabout Revolution, I think, yeah. Which means that I am getting to the end of Spirit of Justice, which is pretty fun, I guess. I do have, Ace Attorney investigations lined up after Spirit of Justice and after I do the special episode, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I've only been heard like the name. It's Turnabout Revolution, Turnabout Time Traveler, I mean. Which I don't know what that fully entails, but I'm excited to learn. Is this some sort of show within Kieran? Oh, Plume Punisher! We stand the Plumed Punisher.
Good people of Kurai, we can't allow things to go on like this. The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions. The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb.
Oh?
And to the Garenian regime, make no mistake about it, I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields, nor will he rest until his revolution is complete.
So that's Apollo's adoptive father. Right, anything agency, yay! Oh my god, yes, we get to play as Apollo. Hell yeah. Ah, it must sting seeing his dad after literally. Sorry, I've already been given like very vague spoilers about Apollo's background with Dirk. It's nothing too big, I think, but I was reading fanfiction as one does when you're atrociously hyperfixated on something, and there's just like slight mentionings of abandonment, which is which is very interesting because I'm eager to know exactly why Dirk would abandon Apollo in America. Frowns very deeply. What? Excuse me? Dirk, what are you doing here? Hello? Hi? I mean, yeah, he's definitely surprised to see you. Jesus. Yeah, Apollo, this is very much real. I'm also a little bit confused. No, I don't think he would. He is not happy to see Dirk, as expected. I think a cold shoulder is very warranted considering how Apollo would have definitely been put into the foster system, and we all know that the foster system is not exactly the best. Yikes. Exactly what gives. Is it now? Okay, wait, so Apollo... Okay, right. He doesn't have... By now, Apollo would be 24, though. 10 plus years, that implies that he was abandoned when he was at most 14. However, he could have been left at a much younger age. Oh joy. Oh my god. Hi, Dirk. What are you doing here? So, Dirk is Nahuta's biological father. I mean, maybe in retrospect, but like... Dirk... Trucy is 17 and also Apollo's, like, half-sister. Scratches my head. Also, it's really weird to me how nobody has yet to actually tell Apollo and Trucy that they're siblings. Like, you'd think that after so long, Lumiror, or at least Phoenix at the very least, would tell them. Because I think that's something that would be important to tell them. Apollo, you never mentioned that. Yeah, being raised in, like, your nationality, being raised somewhere does not equate to nationality. He was born in America, just raised in Kieran. Apollo, in my mind, Apollo is a pretty private guy. He doesn't like to tell people, like, anything than what's necessary. So, like, he sort of just ends up not relating a lot of probably very important information about himself, like, all the time. Yeah, nobody would have believed him either way. It is a really long time. Oh. Dies, explodes, falls over, and cries into a puddle. Fuck. It's really not fine. Yeah, it was definitely a big source of really negative feelings for Apollo growing up. So, is Apollo the quote-unquote insurgent that NAWT was trying to find in America, if I'm remembering correctly? Question mark? So is the Founder's Orb somewhere? No. The Founder's Orb would be in Kirin, right? Good old bluff. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Essentially Dirk right now. Yeah, that was the thief ever actually found? I mean, the none of the guy that we found guilty should have stolen it, but didn't was it ever actually found? Was that ever established? Because I don't recall. So who is his buddy? Oh, Kirin Village? What? Why would it be? Ooh. Oh, my interest has been piqued. Doctor of Archaeology. Oh, surely he won't be the one killed, right? Cause I want to become an archaeologist. That's what I'm sort of hoping to achieve. So I'm very interested in knowing this guy. And surely Capcom wouldn't kill him. Surely they wouldn't kill him, right? Right? I know no matter what choice I make, it'll probably not matter much, but like, if I were Apollo, I'd probably say no. Oh, no, because if I understand why Apollo would be very hostile towards Dirk, trying to waltz back in his life and asking for a favor like this. Like, that's completely justifiable why he would be angry and upset. Like, he quite literally just left Apollo. I mean, you have a point, but... Hold on one second, my cat was out of my room. Of course. As you should, Apollo. Ain't about to do any favors without being paid like this. She just isn't depicted with a face. I wonder if the Founder's Orb has a depiction of her face. That's what I'm wondering at this point. Excavation 8 years ago. The thing is, why is the Founder's Orb in here? Wasn't it in Kieran? In the, that container? I know it was stolen, right? If I'm not remembering wrong, and if I'm remembering correctly, that should be the case. I think. Well, yeah, and it also seems like something that is a very culturally important artifact, so I wonder why... When did it get in America? Was it smuggled? And uh, no way, he just got him poor. I mean, yeah, no way. Trucy and Apollo are half siblings. I like how Trucy is calling Dirk, Dad and not Daddy like she does with Phoenix. Usually Apollo says that he's fine. This is definitely me reading too much into Apollo because I really like him and I enjoy his character a lot and relate to him a lot and all of that, but scratches my head. Phoenix saying, not Phoenix, Apollo saying that he's good instead of fine. Seems a little sus. This is me when my first thought is that he's cute. Ugh. So this looks like this guy has been to Kieran. Jove Justice. So, this is me trying to think through some stuff. So, okay, does Dirk know Jove? So he traveled around a lot. So I reckon that Dirk knew Jove pretty well, and Jove primarily lived in America and traveled to Kieran a lot. And at some point, Jove met Lemuror. Those two got married, had Apollo. Less than a year later, supposedly super soon after Apollo's birth, Jove died. Lemuror gave up Apollo, and a person who probably, the person who took Apollo in was probably Dirk, maybe at some point when he was in America. I don't know. This is just me trying to make sense of Apollo's complicated-ass family. And Lemuror left Apollo with one of her bracelets, of course, yeah. Or should I say Thalassa? I don't know. Frowns deeply. Ugh. Just like the Cosmic Turnabout and the Turnabout for Tomorrow, this case is gonna deeply emotionally hurt me, huh? Interesting. Oh. So he died in Kieran. So if Lemuror left the Troop Gramarye to be with Jove, then that means she also has been to Kieran. So then, did she leave Apollo in Dirk's care then? Because she, probably couldn't, while she was grieving, she may not have been able to properly take care of a child like that. God. Apollo had so much abandonment within his family, Jesus. Yippee! Phoenix is back. Girl got lost. Picturing Athena having to call Black Quill and be like, hey, I'm lost. I don't know where the airport is. And Black Quill having to be like, Athena. Guys, I love Ace Attorney in just the character dynamics between everyone. Clutches my heart. Found Family kills me every single time. I would examine everything, but I don't think it would do much good. I'm just examines. And it's literally Apollo. Okay, apparently the law books don't give anything. You're in the village! I hope we get to see Pearls. I miss her. I see those birds and I swear to God. If I hear the fucking bird tweeting, I will sob. Okay. I do not like the bird tweeting in Apollo Justice and the Phoenix Wright trilogy. It makes me want to actually crawl into a hole and die. And I know it's changed between games and in Spirit of Justice, but I just can't get rid of that negative connotation that I have with the Ace Attorney bird tweeting. Like, genuinely, it brings me so much anguish. I hate it. I despise it. We lived out in the mountains. Aw. Frowning very deeply. Ugh. Yeah, it is a lot to take in. They used to be kids. Ugh. He's embarrassing Apollo. I don't think Apollo wants to hear more about his misadventures as a child. Oh. Emma, what are you doing here? Hi, Emma. Okay, at least the bird tweeting is not as bad. It's pleasant this time. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. Is he dead? Is he dead? Emma. Guys. I'm gonna examine everything to ignore what I'm sure is going to be my disappointment. The only phone. I wish phone booths were actually working in America. Well, actually I don't think I would. The rest of Kieran. And now he says he's fine. I know what you are, Apollo. I know what you are. Okay. Oh. I see the outline there. I see the outline. I don't like that. Holy shit. Please, please. He seriously can't be dead, right? I'm in mega denial right now, guys. You know, as expected. As expected. Of course. Of course. Good. Please don't tell me that fuck. Please tell me you're joking. Ironic. Sure hope that doesn't happen to me when I become an archaeologist. Wait, so... he literally had ownership of the orb? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess. I would love to examine the crime scene, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I probably need to talk to Emma first. Yeah, talk about bad timing. Great. Yep, at least he was doing something he enjoyed. Was it Dots that, first found the body? Cause, like, I mean, it would track up because he's a rebel, and also, I guess theoretically could have had motive to kill the guy, so he probably wanted to stay anonymous. If I were to guess anything. I mean, yeah, I don't think... We're not gonna tell her about the Founder's Orb, right? A big problem. Probably about the biggest problem ever. Dots, Dirk. Volunteer work, sure. Yep. Yep. She's probably seen him, yeah, in the news report. Yeah, surely you're not mistaking him for someone else, right? It's all in your head. Also, one sec. What are the cats once inside of my room? A couple days ago, the cats were both cuddled up on my bed. Well, I wouldn't say cuddled up necessarily, but they were both laying on my bed, which is rare to see because Finch, the little snot, he loves to bully Kelsey. out of every single spot. So I'm very surprised that he did not decide to bully Kelsey, my other cat, out of my bed, and instead napped with her. Like, that's a very rare occurrence for the two. It was very nice to see. Process of elimination, I guess. Okay, sure. What could go wrong? I just zoned out for a hot second. Now, that's a ladder. Oh my god, Finch! Finch loves to lay in clean laundry or clean towels. Like, I kid you not. Ugh. And I currently have a basket of clean laundry. No, I don't even care enough to get Finch out of my laundry basket right now. I don't think I would ever be able to climb that high. I would not feel safe. Trucy, that's actually a really funny joke, Trucy. Jacket. Computer. Oh, we need a password. Okay. Trucy, have you gotten into Apollo's desk before? I mean... I wonder what he puts in his desk then. I bet it's nerd stuff. It looks like a plain Apollo. Well, things and artifacts especially are kind of up to interpretation. I don't like how it's hung up like this. I don't like that. I'm peeking at the left side and I see the scroll that used to be at the Harukaza Inner Temple. Oh. Oh my god. Trials and Tribulations, I love you. It's probably my favorite Ace Attorney game. With Apollo Justice coming in close second, and Dual Destinies coming in third, probably. Yeah, his disc is pretty private, all things considered. Which honestly, if I was able to have a shelf like that right by my desk, if I was able to be in like a closed space like that, I would be happy. I like tight spaces like that. It makes me feel like I'm in a little cave. And I thoroughly enjoy that. Man. The dark stain could be from coffee or something. Yeah. Local resident. Mm-hmm. So, my question is though, is the okay, right, so the entrance stairs, they go up, little lobby room, then there's a balcony and stairs. So yeah, if you had to, if the person who reported the body, hypothetically, let's say the street is on the right, the south side or whatever, or the left. That would mean someone would have to deliberately be walking around the building to get to the entrance, because I do not see any sort of path indicator. So, if Emma is here, I'm wondering if NAWT is also in America at the moment. And I wonder if... I have a feeling it's either going to be Dirk or NAWT who's the defendant this time around. Yeah, I really doubt it was on purpose. Ugh. If that's like a genuine artifact, and if it was... Doctor Who reference? But anyways, if this is like a genuine artifact and it was modified, that makes me real curious as to what this particular archaeologist's ethics are. Exterminate. One of my sisters had the like a little plushie of one of those guys from Doctor Who, and it would say exterminate over and over and over. The scroll from Trials and Tribulations. It still smells like gravy? Bro, it's been like... what? Like 9 years almost? No, that was just from Pearl. Oh, oh. Okay. I wonder if the reason he has the Mystic Amy... I wonder if the reason he has this stuff is because he's either examining them or... I'm really hoping he's not just like a archaeologist who's like a private collector, because I personally don't think too well of private collectors like that. Especially because the scroll and the statue and the urn are very important things to the buffet clan or whatever. But I guess if they're on loan to him for examination or whatever, I guess that's fine. Also, is it me, or does the Mystic Ami statue look different, like the sword? I'm gonna have to look that up later, because that looks very different from what I remember in Trials and Tribulations. Yeah. That's like my family, honestly. Research notes. I'm gonna... Dragon and Tiger, Tama motif, founding period. I think it's the, yeah, the Dance of Devotion. Founder. I would like to get an actually good look at all of this. Hiding secrets in plain sight, yeah. So how did he know the second half? How did he find it? very thorough research. Honestly though, why would he be in America if it would be easier to research the Founders Orb in Kirin itself? I think it's depicting the founder. The Holy Mother, yeah. Three eyes. There's the Mystic Army. Okay, so Dr. Buff is a private researcher, huh? I imagine that he probably got his hands on all of the stuff from Kirin, like Hantakura Temple in the village of Kirin. On loan, or something like that. I really do like how there's references to trials and tribulations, and also, justice for all. It's definitely the doctors. Oh, never mind. Or he could have been coming back from an expedition of some sort. Shouldn't we be able to fingerprint? Hell yeah. We love Emma. Yippee! We get to do luminol testing. I love luminol testing. We know that's the luminol spray. I mean, we get to do fingerprinting! Yay! Big day. Yep! Handle. I don't like how annoying it is. Oh, wrong handle. Fuck. Ugh. Oh my gosh. It's so janky. Analyze, right? Oh, and they're literally right there. Okay, I switch to analyze. Probably somewhere over here. Latches. I don't like how they put a system on how much of the powder you can use at a time. Those are the hinges. Am I just not dusting enough? No. So that's the hinges. For that. Am I actually stupid? I really do not like how zoomed in this is, and I don't recall if I can. It's not the stickers, right? These are literally the only fingerprints. Oh wait, someone, Bro. Okay, there's something here. Man, I don't like this system of the fingerprinting. So as clear as it's gonna get. Oh my god. Apollo, please. Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb. Yeah, as expected. As I expected. Which would place him in a spot to be suspected for this. Yikes. And you don't think that he could be a suspect? Lovely. I mean, if he was a rebel, I imagine he'd be pretty, skittish and cautious of police officers, no matter where he is. He probably does know something about the orb. And also, let me see if there's still more stuff. Yes, there is still more stuff to examine. Cause it's Amy's urn. That was broken. Of course he did. I wonder if we're gonna be able to go up to the hallway. I relate. Dude, there's this one time me and my family when I was younger went on a hike to a waterfall. And everybody else went on this trail that was like really steep right by the edge of a cliff. And I was kind of just left behind for solid like 20 minutes maybe, because I refused to go on that trail. I was not about to test my fate near that waterfall, on that cliff. And I still really do hate heights. I also really hate bridges. I'm afraid of them. Especially if they're super high up, or super long. Okay, let's go find Dots. Dots. Let's find Dots a rebel. May 16th. Okay, so Yeah. Paul Atishon. Who is this guy? Oh. Oh. Hello, sir. Sir, this is not a nation, this is a literal village. Why should we know you? Probably famous politician in Kirin, but not anywhere else, I bet. Who was your grandfather? So in other words, old money. I don't like this guy. Just based off of vibes alone, I don't like him. No, I disagree with this guy. That wasn't support, dude. Yep, a model politician, exactly. I think it would be better if you just didn't campaign in this. Serious reliability issues, of course, yeah. So he comes from Kirin. No, we don't. We've never heard of you. Yeah, I actually do agree with that. But I do not like this guy. No. is it now? I thought it was passed down in the Kieran family. I mean, it theoretically could be possible. I really don't like him.
Take that!
You. Oh, so he was hiding in her doghouse. Okay. Benefactor? Who? Yeah, it should be illegal. Theoretically, hypothetically. I don't think anybody's gonna reign supreme. Or at least you aren't. Hi, Dads. Hi, Dads. Hi. Indeed, another fine mess. So, Kieran's prison sucks, apparently, is what I'm getting at. A to the J. Aw. Well, I doubt you should get used to it. I bet compared to here though, compared to Kieran, this is a lot better of a prison experience. Really? If I will come to no harm. I think he threatened him. And he had a friend? I wonder. I really do wonder, if lmfao is somehow related to, the founder in the country of Kirin. That's what I want to know. Yeah, I don't think they would like someone who trespassed, yeah. Unauthorized entry. Oh. You're joking. So the doctor had a kid? Oh. Dr. Buff's kid, okay. I mean, it's not like we don't have experience with shut-ins. Hi, Emma. Oh. Phoenix! Phoenix! Oh, I think... So Athena never showed up. Wait. When did, what date did Turnabout Storyteller take place at what day? Because if it took place... No. Right? No? I'll have to check later. Because then, in that case, it would make sense that she couldn't pick up Phoenix because she was tied up in a court case. Ugh. Turnabout Storyteller was my least favorite filler. I usually like the filler cases in Ace Attorney. Like, I don't mind them. They're usually really enjoyable because of the characters. But like, Turnabout Storyteller just wasn't enjoyable at all. Like, it just wasn't a fun filler case. I didn't like it. Oh, it's that thingy. Okay, I think... I think I'm gonna end stream here for the day, because I am going to be doing some stuff to do, and I'm gonna be picked up in like 30 minutes to do that thing, so I am going to skedaddle. Thank you so much to anybody who dropped in on stream to watch. Even if it was only for like a small period of time, I still very much appreciate it. I will be back to stream perhaps tomorrow. I don't really know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by.